Okay, let's try another one using wide division. How about 74 divided by 6? All right. Well, I know I'm dealing with groups of 6, so I might as well go ahead and list my groups of 6 out all the way to 9 to help me. Instead of making groups of 6 physically with my manipulatives, I'm just going to list what one group of 6 would be 6, right? Two groups would be 12. If you don't know your groups of 6, grab your multiplication chart in the back of your journal or look one up. Okay, what's after 12? 18, 24. Go ahead and finish your multiplication chart. Right, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54. That's as far as we need to go. So if I know I'm making groups of 6, again, my multiplication chart doesn't go all the way to 74. I could keep going and going and going to figure it out, but I can do an easier strategy. So let's do this using wide division. So I'm making groups of 6, and I have a total of 74 pieces, and I want groups of 6. So I'm going to put 74 here, and I'm going to spread them out, 74. Now remember, I'm just going to look at one digit at a time for now. Okay, so let's just look at the 7. So if I have 7 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, how many groups of 6 can I make? Well, like, gosh, I can't make these ones. I would need 58 pieces, 48 pieces. I only have 7 pieces. So how many groups of 6 can I make? Could I even make 2 groups of 6? No, I would need 12 pieces to make 2 groups of 6. So I can only make 1 group of 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can make only 1 group of 6. So if I make 1 group of 6, that's how many pieces? 6 pieces. So take those 6 away, and I would realize I would have 1 piece left over, right? So here I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my group of 6. Look, there's my one little guy left over. So I'm going to take that guy and bring him and put him up here next to my 4. So now I have 14 pieces. Well, how many groups of 6 could I make if I had 14 pieces? If you need to use the manipulatives on the website, do that. Count out 14 pieces and see how many groups of 6 you can make. But I'm going to use my multiplication chart here to figure that out. Well, could I make 1 group of 6? Yeah, that would only cost 6 pieces. Okay, how about 2 groups of 6? That's 12. Do I have enough for 2 groups of 6? Yes, I do. How about 3 groups of 6? Do I have enough for 3 groups of 6? I would need 18 pieces. I only have 14 pieces. Is that enough? No, it's not. So I can make, I know, 2 groups of 6. If I made 2 groups of 6, how many pieces would that be? That would be 12 pieces. So then I'm going to subtract and see how many are left over. 14 minus 12 is 2. There's nowhere else for me to bring this one. So this is my remainder. So I would have 12 remainder 2 would be my answer. All right, let's try one more. Okay, how about, I'm just making these up as we go. 97 divided by 5. Well, I know I'm going to need to know my groups of 5, so I might as well list those all the way down to at least 9. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, so let's divide nice and wide, 97 divided by 5. Well, let's cover this guy up. Just 9 pieces. Let's say I only have 9 pieces. How many groups can I make with 9 pieces. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm trying to make groups of 5, so I can at least make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I make 2 groups? No, look, I would need 10 to make 2 groups, and I don't have 10. I only have 9. So how many groups could I actually make? Right here, I can just make 1 group. And how much was in that 1 group of 5? Just 5 pieces. Let's see how many we had left over. 9 minus 5 is 4. Look, there are my 4 pieces, my 4 leftover pieces. I'm going to take those 4 and drag them up and put them next to the 7. So here and now I'm looking at 47. How many pieces or how many groups of 5 can I make with 47 pieces? That's a lot of groups of 5. I'm not going to draw them all out. I'm going to use my multiplication chart here to help. Well, I can make 1 group, sure. 2 groups, I don't need 10. I've got a ton of pieces, right? Look down the list and let's see. Well, can I make 10 groups? I would need 50 pieces to make 10 groups. I don't have that many. I'm 3 short. So the most number of groups I can make is right here. I can make 9 groups of 5. And how much would 9 groups of 5 be? That would be 45 pieces. So if I do 47 minus 45, I would realize I would have 2 extra pieces. 2 extra pieces left over. So this is my remainder because there's nothing for me to bring it over to. So for this, my answer is 19, remainder 2. You're going to try it by yourself on the next page.